Well, we're about to finish. We're only missing two steps. The first thing that we're missing is to show what happens when you win the game. So what will happen is that Thanos will say something like, "Oh, you defeated me. You're so powerful. I'm gonna die now," or something like that. So we're gonna do that now. If you remember, what we had in the previous step is that we're gonna broadcast Thanos loses, and that means that inside of Thanos, whenever the game is over and Thanos loses, we're gonna put, when I receive this signal, Thanos loses. What will happen is that, well, I'm gonna just copy these blocks so that we can, yeah, like this, right there. I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna remove this voice one. So when I receive Thanos loses, Spider-Man, I'm so sorry. Well, so when I receive Thanos loses, what will happen is that Thanos will say, "Spider-Man, I'm so sorry," what you have right here, and actually what we will do is to set the voice to a different tone, maybe this one. So let me show you now. This is what we have so far.
Spider-Man, I will defeat you.
1 and 2.
Spider-Man, I'm so sorry I was such an insolent. Please forgive me. Now I will die.
Well, there you are. Now, we're gonna modify this image that we have right here to show Thanos, like a dead version of Thanos or a defeated version of Thanos. So what you should do is to, first of all, we were here, right? Thanos here, then you go to costumes, and as you can see right here, we have normal Thanos. We have to duplicate this, and once that we are here, I'm sorry, what we will do is just color this in a bloody manner, right? So, well, you have here several different tools to draw, so I'm gonna, well, you will do this, right? I already did it right here. So this is a version of a dead version of Thanos, right? And how do we switch from this one to this one when we finish? Well, what we will do is to after we have this one right here, Spider-Man, I'm so sorry, we will go to looks, this one, and then I will switch the costume to this one, the one that says number 2, right? So let me show you. I'm gonna start with the other one, so I'm gonna go to this one, and I'm gonna show you once again.
Spider-Man, I will defeat you.
1 and 2. There you are.
Spider-Man, I'm so sorry I was such an insolent. Please forgive me. Now I will die.
There. So you won the game, right? However, if I start this again, it will keep with this one. Let me show you.
Spider-Man, I will defeat you.
Yeah, as you can see, it didn't switch back to the other one. So what I have to do is I have to tell the computer, because remember that the computer doesn't know what we want to do. We need to tell the computer exactly what the computer should do. So I will then do switch costume. When I start with my code, I will switch the costume to the first version, the one that says pick and pick 2 right here. Right. So well, this is it. Let me show you once again.
Spider-Man, I will defeat you.
Yeah, it started once again right now with the normal version, and then after he dies, after he loses, we will show the other version of Thanos. After this, we will simply wait, I don't know, 1 second for instance, and then after that, you have several choices. What you can do is just to, I don't know, go to a random position, go to a different position. Let's say that we want this to go to, I don't know, 0, 0.
Spider-Man, I'm so sorry.
This is up to you. And after that, we're only gonna hide it so that we can know that he won. So hide right here, and after this, finally we will switch once again to another backdrop, and